Welcome to the monthly meditation for May of 2026 from the Church of the Spirit. I'd like you to find a comfortable physical position and turn your attention gently inward to your breathing. Just observing your body expanding and contracting as the air flows in and out. And I'd like you to now take a couple of slow, deep breaths, just a little bit slower than usual, just a little bit deeper than usual. And as you exhale, you may notice physical tension dissipating. That's fine, that's natural. And that's going to continue. Just the act of observing the breathing process sends a signal to the body that it's okay to let go now. It's okay to relax. It's okay to let that tension go. And now you can allow your breathing to return to its easy, natural rhythm. Nice and easy. Let it be easy. Continuing to observe each exhalation. Noticing the physical tension dissipating with each exhalation. I'd like you to imagine now that there is a small drain at the base of your spine and one on the bottom of each foot. As you exhale, allow yourself to experience the tension going down those drains in some way. Maybe you hear it. Maybe you feel it. Some of you may see it. However you experience it is fine. You are a unique expression of divine energy, and your experience will be unique. Just let yourself experience the tension going down those drains as you exhale. Attached to some of that tension is old garbage you don't need. Mental things you didn't process, emotional events you didn't process for whatever reason. They could have been stuck for years, decades. I'd like you to agree to let those go. Any old garbage you don't need that's attached to that tension. Just acknowledge you don't need it anymore. And know that your body is not going to let go of anything it needs. So you don't necessarily have to even know what you're releasing. Just agree to let go of the old stuff that's not serving you anymore. There is no effort. Observe the exhalation and just let go. Imagine now that there is a large funnel extending up and out from your shoulders. Into that funnel from above flows divine energy, coursing into and through your system, your mental system, your emotional system, your physical system. Do you notice what that divine energy feels like flowing into and through you? There is no right or wrong answer. You may not feel anything. It could feel like light, liquid, mud. Allow that divine energy that is coursing through you to help wash away, to help move down those drains any old garbage that you were holding on to. Subconsciously. You didn't realize you were holding on to it. That's fine. All you need to do is let go. I invite you now to make an agreement with that divine energy. I invite you to say it out loud. You can use your own words, but in essence, I agree to allow divine love to wash away the things from the past I've been holding on to that I don't need anymore. You can rephrase it as you like. You can say it silently if you like, but I urge you to say it out loud if you are willing, because your voice has power. Your verbal words have power. And once you agree, just observe the exhalation and let the divine healing love that is constantly flowing through you to help wash away that junk. If you are aware of anything you're releasing, being negative or feeling negative, that's okay. The Mother Earth will absorb that energy that you're releasing, whatever it is, and transmute it into something useful and fruitful. You need not monitor the process at all. Just let go. And now I want you to imagine that there is a small body of water approximately 8 to 10 feet in front of you, large enough to have a tidal motion. The waves flow towards you and then away. And they are magically synced precisely to your breathing. As you inhale, the water flows up towards your feet. And as you exhale, the water rolls away. I'd like you to allow the magnetic energy of that tide to reach up into your energetic system as you inhale. And as you exhale, the tide rolls out and pulls with it any of the old energy that might be a little stuck. And it pulls that old stuff out into the tide. And on your next inhalation, it appears to be coming back towards you a little bit, but not all the way. And on the next exhalation, it is pulled out even further. The past is past, and you are free to release it without blame, without recrimination. And you can hold on to any part of the past that pleases you. Any warm memories, you're not letting go of those. You're letting go of the stuff that you buried. And you don't have to understand what it is to let it go. If any emotions arise as you are releasing, that's fine. There will be old emotional content stuck in some of that tension. That's fine. You don't have to understand what it's about to let it go. Just let your body feel what it wants to feel and let go. Allow the divine love flowing into you from above to help erode anything that might be wanting to hang on. You don't have to monitor the situation, just allow that divine flow to do what it does. Allow the tide to reach up into you to help with the cleansing process. Just let it all go down those drains. Sometimes you will understand what you're releasing. I invite you to just release it without reviewing it. You don't have to figure out anything about it. And you need not be forgiven for anything that you're letting go of. That's already been done. You need not atone. You are free. The past is past. You did the best you knew how at the moment, as did everyone else involved. And now it's gone and you can let it go. If you feel the urge to hang on to any of it and express anything that you're feeling to anyone who was involved, you have every right to. You can speak out loud now or later in a private moment if you like. You can speak to anyone you want to and say whatever you want to, whether they're alive on this planet, whether they've already passed. If they've already passed, I guarantee you they will hear it. And if they're still here, you can talk to their face or imagine that you are doing so. It's your choice. Whatever allows you to feel what your body wants to feel and thereby release the old garbage. Nice and easy. Let it be easy. You're doing fine. If you feel reluctant to let something go because you're afraid that if you let it go, you will lose control of something, you can let go of that concern. Your system will not release more than it can handle releasing. If you come back to this process in a couple days, in a couple of weeks, whatever part of you is holding on may be willing to let go of more, but you will survive. You're not going to lose control. It may feel like you are, but trust me, you are not. I know from personal experience. It maybe feels scary. That's okay. You're going to be okay. You are completely safe. And the divine energy that flows into and through you constantly He's going to keep you safe. Every exhalation, more tension drains away. It's been approximately 26 minutes since we started. If you want to continue, you can simply tune out the rest of my words and continue for as long as you like and maybe drift off into a nice restful sleep. But if you have something else to do, I'd like you to bring your attention to your eyes and slowly, gradually begin to open them. Take your time. And as you bring your awareness back into your physical space, you might want to begin to wiggle your fingers and or your toes. And if you ever want to revisit this process, you can do a search at the churchofthespirit.org website under media. Look for May 2026 drains or on YouTube. As you open your eyes and come back into your physical space, allow yourself to feel the refreshment, the revivification that that divine energy flowing through you brings.